Good morning, dear students. How are you? I am also fine. How have you passed Corona time? It's a very difficult time. So we have to need to maintain some health rules. We have to need to follow some health tips such as wash our hands now and then with soap or with hand wash, and wear mask when we will go outside. It is also our initial health tips, and we have to need to maintain these health tips to keep ourselves to fit. Dear students, as we are passing Corona time, so we are not able to continue our as usual, a regular classroom situation. In this case, our listening and learning process will not be stopped. In this case, we have to need to arrange our online class. And welcome to you our online class. I am Mr. Anisur Rahman, student teacher, Folia High School, Labara, Shirazganj. And today I will discuss with you English first paper, Unit 4, Lesson 1. Dear students, open your book. Have you opened? What are you watching in your book? A picture. Several persons are standing and sitting on a ferry boat and crossing a river. Is not it? Yes. This is the scenario, natural scenario in our countries. In the monsoon time, our rivers brimming with waters, and sometimes we have to need to cross the rivers. We have to need use ferry boat. Today our learning topics is the ferry boat. The ferry boat. It is our topics. Dear students, can anybody see ferry boats? Yes. As we are living in village, now and then we have to need to cross the rivers with the ferry boat, and we are familiar with these vehicles. Firstly, I would like to give you some new words on the passage of ferry boat and the synonym and antonym and parts of speech. Dear students, you should have to need to follow the new words or vocabularies with parts of speech, with the meanings, synonym and antonym to understand the passage properly. Okay, now I would write down some new word on the board. Dear students, now we will discuss about the new word of the ferry boat. There are several new words on the whiteboard, such as cross. Cross is verb. It mention any work. Cross mention any work. The word which mention any work or action, this time we call this word is verb. So it is verb, and the meaning of this word, to move. To move, pass or extend from one thing to another, or from one side to another side. This is the meaning of the cross. And the synonym is traverse. Traverse, synonym. Traverse. Antonym is remain or stay. Dear students, then what I know in this word, it also verb, and the meaning of this verb is to move, pass or extend from one thing to another, or from one side to another side, and synonym traverse, and antonym remains or stay. Then clearly adverb. In a way that is certain or without doubt. Clearly, it also adverb. The word which modify any verb. This time we can say the verb is adverb. The word clearly, this word modify any verb. Okay, and for in one word you can be remember that the word which is added with ly. This time we say the word is adverb. This word is added with ly, clearly. In this case we can say that this word is adverb, and the meaning of this word is in a way that is certain or without doubt. And synonym obviously. And antonym also ambitious, ambitiously. Antonym also ambitiously. Accident, this word is noun. Accident, this word plays as a noun in the sentence, and accident is also noun, and the meaning of this word, unpleasant event that happens unexpectedly. An unpleasant event that happens unexpectedly. Also meaning of the accident, and the synonym of the accident is mishap. Mishap also synonym, and there is no any antonym of this word. That's all, dear students. This is new word, and of course you will learn more and more new word and vocabularies, and along with parts of speech, along with synonym, antonym, to good comment on this passage. Dear students, now I will discuss with you the grammar focus, which grammar are followed to write down this passage. Now I will discuss with you about grammar focus. Dear students, now I will discuss with you about grammatical form, which is followed to write down the passage, the ferry boat. In the passage, observing this passage, I found that here is use present perfect tense. I mean, present perfect tense. Do you know what is present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is in this sentence, first is subject, have or has, then verb turn into past participle, object extension. Here is he has gone out just now. He has gone out just now. This is also present perfect tense. In this passage, you will follow the active form of present perfect tense, and several times you will follow the passive form of present perfect tense. And dear students, remember that in any sentence bears or in any sentence contain these kinds of words such as just now, already, yet, ever, lately, recently. If any sentence contain these kinds of words, of course this sentence is past perfect tense. This sentence is a past perfect tense. Here is example, he has gone out just now. In this sentence, just now also exists. So we can say that this sentence is past perfect and also has exist, and the verb turn into past participle form. So there are three signs which indicates past present perfect tense. Okay, dear students, now I would like to allow you 10 minutes time to read this passage silently and loudly at your home and yourself. After 10 minutes, I would like to assess you. 10 minutes you will read this passage silently or loudly. Okay. Dear students, I think that you have finished to read this passage properly, and I would like to give you home task. You will look at the board, and there are 3 questions on this board, and you will write down the answer on the basis of the ferry boat, passage of the ferry boat, and of course you should follow the particular grammatical rules such as present perfect tense. And if you don't follow the use of present perfect tense, I mean if you don't maintain the present perfect tense to write down your answer script, to write down answer in the answer script, you will not be able to get a good marks. Here is 3 questions. Where can you find these kinds of boat? I mean ferry boat. Why does the boatman carry passengers across a river? Why do people use country boats? These 3 questions you will make answer and write down in your khatas. When our real classroom will start, this time I will assess you, and if you feel any difficulties to write down the answer properly, then I will help you. Till then, Allah Hafiz, bye bye, take care.